Okay, here we are. Here is where I work here every day. Here is called Klima, where the finisher pigs are living here. From after winning to maybe 35 kilogram and sell it. Here we have technique. Here we have office. In here we have milking system and mixing system. Here's 4 silo food. Here is the delivery room. Before we sell it, we will move pig in here. All pigs stay in here before we sell it, and veterinary will check every pig before we sell it. Here is 16 section where we raise pig. Nearly 5,000 pigs in here. Here we have technique in here, so I show you something in here. Here is antibiotic is streptomycin. In here we just use three medicines. First in here is we use this for skinny pigs, diarrhea, and sometimes some big look like not fresh, so we use this one. We have some antibiotic also here, but we use it with our water or food. We mix it and we use this a long time. It's not 1 day, 2 days, it's maybe 1 month. Gun. We have one more gun here for kill pig. Pig are more than 5 kilograms, so we need to use gun to kill it. Here is bullets. The same. Here we have all stuff is for Klima. Everything here for Klima, and we never move anything here to other place. Here is technique. Sorry, here is office, and where we have computer for control everything here. And here is the book. We resist all big die every day. So we need to try. How is die? Why is die? How many kilograms? Which section we big die and everything. And we need to weigh big. How many kilograms every week, and we can see how they grow up, how they eat food, how many kilograms food they eat, and we can control everything in here. On paper or documents in here we need to keep 5 years. So veterinaries or control, they will check every tooth twice time per year. So we need to keep all everything in here. Before we check big, I'm going to do it again. Here is streptomycin. We use this for pig with bad leg, brains, cutting tail, and maybe a little bit skinny, and yeah, that's all. And medicines in Denmark we cannot use so many, because veterinary and control will control it. If we use too many, they will give my farm is yellow card. It's very bad, because when we receive yellow card, it means they are warning. They are warning this farm that you use too many medicines. You have bad control. You have many bad big, and your worker is work not good. So yeah, that's why it's never be careful. We cannot use so many medicines. And this medicine we just use for 3 days. It means one big with bad leg, we will treat them 3 days, and after 3 days we will take for them break, maybe 4 or 5 days, and after that we continue give try to treat them. If the second time is they cannot help, so we kill it. It cannot help. If we use it's just waste medicines, and we get yellow card. If we get 2 yellow card, like in football, if we get 2 yellow card, we will if we get the red card, so the controls will cut down amounts of big. It means you cannot raise so many big like this, because you work not good enough. So maybe now you raise 5,000, maybe after you get red card, so you allow to raise maybe 2,500 bigs. So that's why we so be careful when we use medicines. Here we have spray. So when we inject it, when we inject big, so we mark them. So the next day it mean not me. So maybe my colleague, so they can see, oh, yesterday I inject this big, so tomorrow they see and they inject one time more, and the day after tomorrow they will inject one time more. That's enough. First time I come here, my boss teach me how to inject big like this, so carefully, like this. And mark them. Easy. But now after 5 months I work here, so very fast for me to inject me, just like this. Easy. Now here's how I inject very fast, like this. You see, very fast. You see this one, and you arm it very fast. And remember, mark it like this. This leg. You see this one? It's had big bad leg, like out here. Inject it. After nearly 6 months I work here, I see many different between farm in Denmark and farm in Vietnam. I think the biggest difference that is about technology. In here we use many technology like this. I show you like this. Every section we have one computer control about water, about food, about heat, about degrees, about medicine also. and in here we have heating system, because in here in Denmark on winter we have crazy climate. Like I told you last time, is now it's minus 10 degrees, but in here I think maybe 23 degrees. We need to keep pigs warm so they can health and they can grow up. Yeah, and every day boss will tell you what jobs you need to do it today, which problem you need to handling, something like this. And after you finish every jobs, it's mean 4 o'clock. So when 4 o'clock you need to finish every jobs you have that day. You need to, in here you need to take out all that big check food inside silo, because in here pigs eat whole. Yeah, that's one day every jobs I need to work. And in here when I back home, I usually cross this scale so I can see how many kilogram am I, like this. 65 minus 1 kilogram for boots, so I have 64 kilogram. It's the same when I came here. I have just take a shower now. Normally I sleep 1 hour, and after that I wake up and start cooking. But sometimes after I take a shower, I directly to cook. So when I finish it at maybe I finish have dinner at 7. So I sleep 1 hour from 7 to 8. After that I feel so wake up, so I can start to learn and finish learn at sometime 11, sometime 12. It depends how what I learning. Đây bố mẹ xem hết cái video mà một ngày làm việc con ấy, thì đấy công việc chỉ có vậy thôi. Nhưng mà thực ra cái hôm mà con làm video là hôm nay là 26 Tết, là hôm chủ nhật là con làm cái video này. Thì thực ra công việc nó không nhiều, mình cứ làm xong rồi công việc chỉ có vậy thôi, mình làm xong về thôi. Còn những cái ngày khác trong tuần á, thì nó cũng có một vài công việc khác nữa, nhưng mà nó tương đối là nhẹ nhàng, nó cũng chả có gì so với những ngày chủ nhật như này. Thì mình làm chủ nhật mình làm 1 giờ về, có hôm có làm nhanh thì có hôm 11 giờ hơn con về rồi. Thì thực ra thì sang đây làm nó chả khó khăn gì. Sang đây gần 6 tháng nay rồi mà chưa thấy có gì là quá khó khăn cả.